In the world of handheld gaming, the competition has never been fiercer. What started as a niche market with limited options has exploded into a battleground where giants like Nintendo and Valve clash for dominance. On one side, you have the venerable Nintendo Switch, a console that revolutionized portable gaming when it launched in 2017. On the other, you have the relatively new but equally powerful Steam Deck, which has been shaking up the scene since 2022. Now that the Steam Deck OLED has entered the fray, the question on everyone's mind is, which one is better in 2024? Before we dive into the details of today's topic, please show us some support by liking and subscribing. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Design comfort meets functionality. When it comes to design, the Nintendo Switch and Steam Deck take very different approaches. The Nintendo Switch is a masterclass in simplicity and portability. It weighs just 397 grams with the Joy-Cons attached, making it light enough to carry around all day without feeling cumbersome. The Switch's design is all about versatility. You can dock it to play on your TV, detach the Joy-Cons for multiplayer gaming, or use it as a traditional handheld console. The Joy-Cons themselves are a marvel of engineering, with their HD rumble and motion sensing capabilities, although their small size and somewhat awkward button placement can be a downside for some gamers. The Steam Deck, on the other hand, is a hulking beast by comparison. Weighing in at 669 grams, it's significantly heavier than the Switch. However, Valve has clearly put a lot of thought into the design, ensuring that the weight is well distributed and the device remains comfortable to hold for extended gaming sessions. The Steam Deck's layout is unconventional, with the thumbsticks placed high up on the device to make room for the trackpads below. While this might seem strange at first glance, it only takes a few minutes of gameplay to realize how well it works. The trackpads offer a level of precision that's unmatched by traditional thumbsticks, making the Steam Deck an excellent choice for games that require mouse-like accuracy. In terms of display, both devices offer something special. The Nintendo Switch's 7-inch OLED display is a thing of beauty, with vibrant colors and deep blacks that make games look fantastic. The Steam Deck's display is no slouch either, with a slightly higher resolution and a 90 Hz refresh rate in the OLED model, which ensures smoother gameplay and sharper images. The Steam Deck's larger size also means that it has room for more buttons and features, including a built-in microphone, dual speakers, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, all of which contribute to a more immersive gaming experience. Battery life, the eternal struggle. Battery life has always been a sore spot for handheld consoles, and unfortunately, neither the Nintendo Switch nor the Steam Deck are immune to this issue. The Switch has a 4,310 mAh battery, which, while sufficient for many games, struggles with more demanding titles. In practice, this means you can expect around 2 to 4 hours of gameplay on a single charge, depending on the game you're playing. This might be fine for shorter gaming sessions, but if you're planning on a marathon session of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you'll want to keep a charger nearby. The Steam Deck fares similarly in this regard. The LCD model comes with a 40 watt-hour battery, while the OLED model has a slightly larger 50 watt-hour battery. Despite this, the Steam Deck's more powerful hardware means that it also consumes more power. As a result, you can expect similar battery life to the Switch, with most games offering around 2 to 4 hours of gameplay on a single charge. However, more demanding PC games like Baldur's Gate 3 can drain the battery even faster, especially if you're playing at full brightness with all the settings cranked up. Both devices struggle to live up to the promise of portable gaming, with battery life that often falls short of expectations. If you're planning to take either console on a long trip, investing in a good power bank is a must. Gaming library, a world of possibilities. When it comes to gaming libraries, the Nintendo Switch and Steam Deck offer vastly different experiences. The Nintendo Switch is home to some of the most beloved franchises in gaming history. From Super Mario to The Legend of Zelda, Pokemon to Animal Crossing, the Switch's exclusive titles are second to none. These games are designed to take full advantage of the Switch's unique hardware, offering experiences that you simply can't get anywhere else. The Switch's eShop is also packed with indie titles, many of which have found a second home on Nintendo's console thanks to its portability and ease of use. The Steam Deck, on the other hand, opens up an entirely different world of gaming. With access to the full Steam library, the deck offers thousands of games, ranging from AAA blockbusters to obscure indie gems. The Steam Deck's power allows it to run games that the Switch could only dream of, and with Steam's frequent sales, you can often pick up these titles at a fraction of the cost. The Steam Deck also supports emulation, which means you can play classic games from older consoles, making it a fantastic choice for retro gaming enthusiasts. While the Switch's library is undoubtedly impressive, the sheer variety and depth of the Steam Deck's offerings make it a formidable contender. Whether you're into the latest AAA releases, retro classics, or niche indie games, the Steam Deck has something for everyone. A clash of generations. When comparing the specs of the Steam Deck and Nintendo Switch, it quickly becomes apparent that these two devices were born in different eras. The Nintendo Switch, with its custom NVIDIA Tegra X1 chip, was cutting edge back in 2017. It's powered by an ARM Cortex A57 CPU running at 1.02 GHz and a GPU based on NVIDIA's Maxwell architecture, clocking in at 307 to 768 MHz. The Switch offers 4 GB of LPDDR4 RAM and storage options ranging from 32 GB to 64 GB, with a 6.2-inch LCD or 7-inch OLED display boasting a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. In contrast, the Steam Deck is a beast of a machine, designed to handle much more demanding tasks. It's equipped with a custom AMD Van Gogh APU, with a Zen 2 CPU running at 2.4 to 3.5 GHz, and an RDNA 2 GPU that clocks in at 1 to 1.6 GHz. The Steam Deck also packs 16 GB of quad-channel LPDDR5 RAM, ensuring it can run even the most resource-intensive games without breaking a sweat. Storage options are much more generous, with the base model offering 64 GB of eMMC storage, while higher-end models come with up to 1 TB of NVMe SSD storage. The Steam Deck's display is a 7-inch screen with a resolution of 1280 by 800 pixels and a 90 Hz refresh rate in the OLED model. On paper, the Steam Deck is undeniably the more powerful device. Its specs are closer to those of a mid-range gaming PC than a traditional handheld console. The Nintendo Switch, on the other hand, is starting to show its age. While it was a marvel of engineering when it first launched, it's clear that the hardware is struggling to keep up with modern demands. This is especially true for third-party games, which often have to make significant sacrifices in terms of graphics and performance to run on the Switch. Which one is better in 2024? Choosing between the Steam Deck and the Nintendo Switch in 2024 is no easy task. Both devices have their strengths and weaknesses, and which one is better ultimately depends on what you're looking for in a handheld console. If you're a die-hard Nintendo fan, the Switch is still the go-to choice. Nintendo's first-party titles are some of the best in the industry, and there's nothing quite like playing a new Mario or Zelda game on the go. The Switch's versatility also makes it a great choice for families or anyone who enjoys couch co-op gaming. On the other hand, if you're looking for raw power and a vast library of games, the Steam Deck is the clear winner. Its ability to run the latest PC games, coupled with its emulation capabilities, makes it an incredibly versatile device. The Steam Deck is also a better choice if you're someone who values customization and modding, as its Linux-based operating system offers far more flexibility than the Switch's lockdown OS. However, it's worth noting that the Steam Deck is a much newer device, and as such, it's likely to have a longer lifespan than the Switch, which is already starting to show its age. With rumors of a new Nintendo console on the horizon, it might be worth waiting to see what Nintendo has in store before making a decision. Nintendo versus Valve. It's impossible to discuss the Nintendo Switch without acknowledging the massive impact it has had on the gaming industry. When the Switch launched in 2017, it completely changed the way we think about handheld gaming. Before the Switch, handheld consoles were often seen as a compromise, offering inferior versions of games that were better played on a home console or PC. But the Switch changed all that by offering a console-quality experience in a portable form factor. Even as the Switch starts to show its age, its legacy is undeniable. It's a console that has brought joy to millions of people around the world, and its impact on the industry will be felt for years to come. When Valve announced the Steam Deck in 2022, it was clear that they were aiming to challenge the status quo. The Steam Deck is a powerful portable gaming PC that offers a completely different experience from the Switch. While the Switch is all about simplicity and accessibility, the Steam Deck is about power and versatility. It's a device that appeals to hardcore gamers and PC enthusiasts, offering a level of performance that was previously unheard of in a handheld console. Valve's decision to enter the handheld market was a bold move, but it's one that has paid off. The Steam Deck has been a huge success, and it has forced other companies to take notice. As more and more players embrace the idea of portable PC gaming, it's clear that Valve has tapped into something special with the Steam Deck. Final thoughts: the future of handheld gaming. As we move into 2024, the handheld gaming market is more exciting than ever. The Nintendo Switch and the Steam Deck are two very different devices, but they both offer incredible gaming experiences in their own right. Looking ahead, it's clear that the future of handheld gaming is bright. With rumors of a new Nintendo console on the horizon and the continued success of the Steam Deck, gamers have more options than ever before. Whether you choose the Switch or the Steam Deck, one thing is certain: handheld gaming is here to stay, and it's only going to get better from here. If you enjoyed this video about the Steam Deck versus Nintendo Switch showdown, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more gaming content like this. Thanks for watching.